I ran into the wall of shitty podcasts. You can help us get past those other nerds by giving us some good ratings on iTunes and also telling your friends about our podcast. Also, we have a Discord, so join that jazz. So, without further ado, let's get into this podcast episode. Let me in.
Is Brian there?
Alright. And no.
Alright.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hey. Welcome to this episode of the No Pain No Bad podcast. This podcast is a great episode and it's going to be super fun. And are you excited, Sam?
I'm excited, but that doesn't mean I have to talk like a chipmunk, you stupid monkey.
What? I'm not a fucking monkey, dude. Come on. This is bullying, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
How you doing today, Sam? Another week
I'm doing pretty solid, man.
Another week down in the books in your developmental stages. You know, we can look back on this. Like, we can keep doing this forever, right? And we could,
keep track of my development.
Right, we can see why you felt the way you did, and, like, to the person you became. Like, what was the deciding factor this week?
What caused this?
Yeah. Why is this a thing? Well, welcome.
Why do I have severe bone trauma in my left chestnut?
Okay, well, I mean, that's a weird one. Welcome to the No Pain No Brian podcast. This is a podcast where our only
stop
goal.
Being so fam glam.
Okay,
talk normally.
This podcast is a podcast where we try to find our friend Brian. Goodbye. That's all. So yeah, Sam. Let's hear your week. How was it going?
Pretty for the most part since last Monday, completely uneventfully, which is fine because I am ready to just sit back and enjoy the last remaining few weeks I have of freedom and no responsibilities.
Until you have to go back to high school. Aw.
Yeah, man, my last year.
Are you excited? You get it over with?
It's a weird thing that happened because I remember talking about in 7th grade, like, I can't believe I'm gonna have to spend like 4 years on the same campus because I had never done that before.
Mm-hmm.
I've always moved schools. The most I've ever spent is 3 years.
Right.
And so it went from seeing like an impossibly long time to, oh my god, this is way too close.
Dude, it feels so weird that I've been in college for literally 3 semesters now. It's so strange. Yeah.
Cause like I look in the mirror at myself and I don't.
Wait, you look in the mirror? Oh, I'm too disgusted to do that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Josh. Hey, what's your girlfriend doing? She needs to give you some more like self-confidence. No,
I know, my girlfriend does need to give me more self-confidence.
Oh.
I'm playing. Alright.
I'm playing too, it's okay. And yeah, so I look in the mirror of myself and I don't think like, hey, that's a college senior.
You're not a college, Sam. Let's rewind there.
Alright. So I look in the mirror of myself and I don't think that's a high school senior.
Ooh, nice first try. Good job.
Thanks. Yeah, first take, baby.
First take every day.
Docs, aka me, please cut that out. No. I just like I don't think that, like, that's so weird to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's not me. I don't think of that. Like, that's not me. Mm-hmm. I'm still like, I remember things that happened when I was in 7th grade. Like, I shouldn't be a senior now.
Dude, I have 2 years left of college. Isn't that insane?
Yeah, it is.
Where the fuck is time going?
It's going away, man.
That's alright.
Like, life is a linear line, and we just keep running to the end of it, dude.
As opposed to a linear triangle? Like, I don't know what we're going for here.
Well, it could be a line or could like a line segment. It's probably a line segment, actually. It's definitely a line segment.
I mean, there's multiple line segments that make up the timeline of the world.
Vector.
It's a vector. It's not a raster-based image. It's a vector-based image.
man. It's pretty
So you
cool.
literally have not said one fucking thing about your week so far.
Oh, word? Oh, right, because I was talking about how uneventful it was being.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, the most exciting things I've done was today. Today, me and Maya with her cousin and her
Maya
cousin's
and I.
boyfriend. I don't need to be grammatically correct.
I do
That
shit
only
all the
nerds
time.
are grammatically correct.
Dude, I do that
Are
shit
you a
all the
nerd?
time. It's okay.
You're a nerd.
Okay. Hello.
That being said, I love you nerds. Nerds rule the world. Don't kill me, please, Bill
All right.
Gates.
Go on. Tell more.
Yeah. So
Weave
the
your
four of us,
tapestry of tales.
There was 4 people, right? That's not important at all. We went and we saw the new Lion King movie, which like I haven't seen the Lion King in years,
Mhm.
and Maya had never seen it at all before, because she knew that Mufasa spoilers that Mufasa died, and she didn't want to watch it.
Spoilers to like such a fucking old movie, dude.
Yeah.
Spoilers to The Lion King.
Have you seen that?
Have I seen The Lion King?
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
Maya hasn't seen it, dude.
Dude,
Okay,
I
good.
don't think Anna's seen it either. Which is crazy.
Dude.
Yeah.
Our girlfriends need actually, Maya's seen it now. She's seen it now.
Oh, okay. Well,
She has-
then it's
she
just
has-
Hannah. Hannah's left out. You know, she's a superhero nerd. Hasn't seen Iron Man.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? Like, what the fuck?
Dude.
That's literally the best superhero movie. Hot take.
That literally, yeah, Iron Man, oh my god.
Oh, did you
that
hear? Okay, listen to this. This is interesting. This is like, I know you don't give a fuck about like superheroes, which I don't really either that much, but like they're cool, right? Fucking the next Thor movie, right, which is scheduled to come out.
Uh-huh.
Apparently
Is it called, Love and Thunder?
yeah. So there's gonna
And
be
Natalie
the female
Portman's
Thor.
gonna be back.
Yeah, and there's gonna be the female Thor, right?
Oh,
But
dang.
like, there's there's talk that the actor for Thor, his name's slipping my mind right now.
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth. He
Chris Hemsworth.
Okay, I joked. Shut up. It was a word clutch and I choked it out. No. Apparently he's like getting sick of Marvel, so like they might just be like focusing on female Thor in the future, which like I don't know how I feel about that.
Dang.
Because male Thor is my favorite.
Marvel. Interesting.
I mean, oh well.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I'm sad that Robert
It's
Downey
movies.
Jr. Robert Downey Jr. was born for Iron Man,
He really was though.
or Tony Stark, whatever way you want to cut the bagel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the bagel.
Yeah.
You can't even cut bagels, Sam. You can't eat bagels.
Gluten-free bagel, whatever way you want to cut
A
the gluten-free
fagel?
bagel.
A fake bagel?
Listen.
Go fucking eat your fagels.
Okay, that got a little close to.
Alright. Well, my week was fantastic, Sam. You know.
Hold, I didn't stop talking about the Lion King.
Okay,
yet.
I don't give a
Holy
fuck about the Lion King, okay? Hot
shit.
take.
You should. Because, listen.
Spoiler,
Visually-
Mufasa dies.
Yeah, Mufasa dies. Spoiler. Simba runs away. Spoiler. Anyway, visually, that movie was so incredible.
Was it?
Like,
Was it good?
Oh my god. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was really good. I thought I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's an hour and 58 minutes. I thought it like by the time it was over, I was like that felt like maybe an hour.
Was the narrative good?
Well, it's the same exact thing.
Well, yeah, but like they fucking portray it differently. They're not like scene for scene.
It's pretty close.
Does it still say sex in the stars in that one scene?
Oh no,
Damn.
it does not.
Damn, I'm shook. Not a
Yeah.
not a fucking Lion King movie if you don't have the sex
Oh,
sex
and
stars.
then well, the way they did Mufasa's
That was
face in
literally
this
the
one-
star of the show.
Wait, what? Oh,
The sex stars.
I see what you did there. Yeah,
Hmm.
dude. I mean, like, I just like the way like they obviously had to change. They had to change the way that Simba was held up at the beginning of the movie to make it look more anatomically realistic. Because like they tried to recreate that and it just looked bad because of the model of the monkey
Gotcha.
Rafiki.
Rafiki.
Well, I don't think they ever told us his name in this new one. I
They
could have
didn't?
missed it though. I don't think so.
He was my favorite character.
Dude, he straight up went sicko mode at the end of the movie. Like, he did, like, you know, like the Travis Scott meme where he, like, holds up the microphone stand, like, above his head?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he literally, like, before he, like, picked up his stick at the end of the movie, like, to go, like, fight, I literally was like, he's about to go sicko mode. Yeah, that's his fighting weapon was a stick. It was a big stick.
Right.
And I literally leaned over to Maya and I was like, he's about to go sicko mode. And then he did the Travis Scott pose, and I was like, dude.
That's fantastic. So on a scale from 1 to 10, Lion Kong movie, what's your rating?
Movie was like, honestly, like 8 out of 10. Really enjoyed it. Had Beyonce and Childish Gambino.
Was it better than
Eric
Erased?
Andre. Was it better than Erased? No.
Okay.
Wait, Erased?
Mm-hmm.
It was close.
Okay.
Yeah. It had a really great cast, I thought. It had Redbone guy, Jay-Z's wife.
Great cast. We got Jay-Z's wife and Redbone. Let's go. Time for a fucking all-star cut.
And it had Darth Vader.
I can't wait to see the after credits on that one.
Yeah, dude, we had Darth Vader reprising his role from the original. And who else did we have, dude? We had Jordan Peele's friend. And
what a fucking all-star cast, Sam. This is really shaping up to be a great show.
Yeah, man. It was pretty incredible.
I wonder how they were able to cast
and it had
Jordan
the sausage
Peele's
party
friends.
guy. It had the sausage party guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The sausage party guy. He doesn't have a fucking name.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the one thing I really took away from it, there was like this moment where Simba was walking up to Mufasa when he was still alive. It was still the beginning of the movie. Mm-hmm. And he put his paw in Mufasa's paw print. Yeah. Because like he was about to be in trouble. He had just like gone to the hyena's place and like almost died. Mufasa like destroyed them.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like about to get like a big speech from his dad, but he was walking up to him, and it's like he puts his paw in Mufasa's paw print, and it like fits perfectly in the one little like pad. And it's like, it was so much symbolism in that moment.
So much symbolism.
Yeah, and like I was like, wow, I'm blown away. You like that? You like that one? That was.
Did they not use the pun symbolism in the show?
No. It was really funny.
Missed opportunity.
Because I leaned over and said symbolism to Maya, and I didn't realize that it was a joke until she looked at me, and I was like, oh.
That's really funny.
Yeah, that was.
I don't think I had the same Lion King experience this week.
Dang.
I guess.
Also, the way they did Mufasa's face in the way they did Mufasa's face in the sky, was really cool.
Was it dope?
Because I think in like the animated version, just like his face kind of fades in, right?
Dude, it's still fucking animated. Okay.
Okay.
Why do they call it live action?
I don't know, actually. It looked really realistic though.
Yeah, but
like,
they just
the way
fucking
like the light was like bouncing, like the way the light interacted with like the fur and the plants, it was insane.
That's
and
cool.
The wrinkles.
Have you seen the pictures of Toy Story 4? Like the like super like close up pictures where they're like super detailed, like you can see the fabric.
Yeah, I've seen Toy Story 4. It's a really good.
Is it good?
Good movie.
Okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, how is Toy Story 4?
9 out of 10, I think.
Is that your favorite movie ever?
No.
What's your favorite movie ever, Sam?
Dang, that's a good question. Iron Man's up there.
Iron Man, yep.
Raimi, Spider-Man 2, 2004.
Oh, Spider-Man 2. Definitely not mine. Go on. I wasn't too partial on Spider-Man 2.
Really? The one with... Which one did you like of that trilogy?
The first one. Defo.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
Green Goblin's my bae.
As a kid, I loved the third one.
I would have sex with the Green Goblin.
Willem Dafoe.
Imagine that Green Peter flopping out.
Oh, okay. Oh, dude. Okay, hold on. Real quick, back to the line.
Him and the Hulk can compare sizes.
How the Hulk was birthed.
How the Hulk was birthed.
Hold on, I do want to mention about the Lion King. The way they did Mufasa's face in the sky was really cool. It was like a storm cloud, and the lightning would illuminate like his eyes and his like nose. And it was really cool. It was super well done.
Oh, that's very bright of them.
Yeah. Okay, listen. You're not gonna live up to the symbolism.
I know,
I'm
it's
sorry.
too good.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna keep doing puns. That's my thing. It's my one shtick.
But then Toy Story, I just love. Oh, favorite movies, dog.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I remember as a kid I loved Spider-Man 3, but Spider-Man 2 with the octopus, Dr. Octopus. I want to watch that again because Maya hasn't seen those. So
Doc
I
Ock.
kind of grew up on those movies. Yeah, Doc Ock.
Have you seen Spider-Verse?
No, I want to.
Oh, you should. It's so dope.
Yeah. And then another favorite movie of mine, man. Gotta say, Harry Potter: Deathly Hallows 2, Part 2. Even though I don't think that was received very well.
I liked all the Harry Potter movies. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
I fucking bopped with those.
Oh, and Harry Potter: Goblet of Fire too. That was a bopping movie.
Oh yeah. I never read the Harry Potter books. I just watched the movies.
It was my favorite book too, Goblet of Fire. I just loved it. I loved like the tournament, like the sporty feel and like everything.
Nerd.
I thought it was dope. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, it's true. I never got into it. I was like, when at that time, right? I was too stupid and like wasn't good at reading and stuff. So
yeah,
it was kind of more like I'm gonna read my fucking like Where's Waldo book.
Yeah, I read it in 3rd and 9th grade series.
Oh, so you reread it?
Yeah, I reread it.
Dang, dude, real fucking nerd.
Dude, it was. I reread it in the fall, and then in the winter we had to read The Sorcerer's Stone for school.
Oh, that's funny. Did you not reread it? You just like.
No, I didn't know. So I had to. I read it three times.
Oh, so you reread it anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because you had to look for certain things that I didn't look for. Like analyze stuff. Yeah.
But how was Toy Story 4, Sam? Like tell me more.
Toy Story 4, dude. Okay. It was. It's been a long time since I've seen a Toy Story movie before that. I saw Toy Story 3 when it came out, 2010. That was 2010. And it opens up with like a scene from like 9 years previous to the events of the movie, and it was Bo Peep, the you know who that is?
Yeah, I know who Bo Peep is.
Yeah. Getting sold to another person, another kid.
Gotcha.
And like kind of like splits up, and then it cuts to when everyone else is still together, but not with Andy anymore. They're with a girl.
Yeah, the one girl from the 3rd movie.
Bonnie.
Yeah, Bonnie. That's right.
And
soon she'll meet a guy named Clyde. Then it all goes to shit.
And then let me continue my story, Josh.
Okay, keep going. Sorry.
And I don't want to do like super spoilers, but this spork becomes a toy, and he thinks he's trash.
Spork. I love sporks. Yeah, sporks are like the best utensil.
Yeah, and he thinks he's trash. It's kind of funny, and he jumps out the window because they go.
He's like suicidal.
Yeah, this is okay. I'm not gonna really recount the plot. It was good.
A suicidal spork.
Yeah, no, he wanted to just put himself in the trash constantly. He's like millennials.
Like millennials, yeah, that's right. Fucking all in one use, but still want to kill themselves. I don't get it.
And there's this whole thing, and then they introduce like free toys, I think they called them. With toys that didn't have any kid. And there was this whole theme about like
that's also called like store toys, or toys that are not owned, junk. You know, there's a lot of other names. We don't need this special name for Toy Story toys, okay?
Well, no, there was okay. Listen, there's toys with kids, toys without kids, toys that want kids, toys that don't want kids, toys that are forgotten.
There's too many lines.
There's a lot of toys.
There's two types of toys in the world.
There's a lot of
toys that are owned and junk.
the toy ethnicities are very complex.
Just like the human ethnicities.
Yeah. um, Anyway, there's this whole theme of like, kind of. I felt like there was a lot of teaching like, what should you do for people, and kind of just like discovering what you like to do, or not really that at all, but like discovering yourself more.
Gotcha.
And discovering what you really want and understanding that times change.
When the fuck did like animated children's movies have to have some like theme of like self-improvement in them? Like when the fuck were the old days where you watched the stupid shows that made no sense?
Have you ever thought that they did and we were just too young to get it?
You ever see SpongeBob? I don't think there's much self-improvement in that shit. But like for some reason nowadays it's all about self-improvement.
I actually did not really ever watch SpongeBob very much.
You never watched SpongeBob? Dude, like everyone in our fucking generation can quote like every episode from SpongeBob, and you're probably sitting there like,
Well, no, I'm cultured because of all the memes that happen.
He has a star friend.
I know the names. SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Alright, Mio. 3, 2, 1.
Cha.
Sam. Oh, go! My whole family is here. Yes. Oh,
Whole
yes.
family swung through.
The German, yes.
Whole family swung through like.
Yeah, it was a big happy party in here for a hot sec.
Yeah, man.
We were talking about holy shirts and shit. So you want to? So
go down.
I think that's a good breaking point to stop talking about movies because we've been talking about movies for the last 25 minutes.
Dude, but like, no, not necessarily. We're talking about SpongeBob.
That's true, and I have another TV show that I watched this week.
What'd you watch?
That I don't normally watch because like I'm not a big like crazy person about it. Hannah is. I watched The Office. Right?
Stranger Things. Oh.
No, she watched the whole fucking third season. Like binge watched it.
Yeah, that's what Maya did too.
Mhm.
She watched the whole season in 2 days.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy. Like everyone just binged it, and I'm like, shit. I haven't even watched it before. We did watch
like Erased in like 3.
That's true, but like Erased was like a like I can understand Erased. I don't even know what Stranger Things is about.
That's true. Wait, when did we watch Erased?
Oh, that was like maybe like half a year ago, dude.
Okay.
Seems like pretty recently, huh?
That might have been 2018. I'm now thinking about it.
Damn.
That might have been like, dude, what if that was like, yeah, that had to have been.
Had to be 2018, dude. Holy.
Because, yeah.
Life flies by, Sam. Were we doing the podcast yet? We weren't.
No.
Shit.
Yeah, and that was almost half a year ago.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Well, happy half year anniversary of watching Erased.
No, way more than that. I think that 2018 more than that.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Time, man.
But I was watching The Office, okay? At the dentiste, you know that place where you.
Wait, hold on. I can figure out what we watch. But yeah, go.
Get your teeth cleaned and you get drilled like super hardcore. You know, it's a good drill. But
so
I was watching.
At a brothel.
What?
You're talking about getting drilled, dog.
Gross. Alright, yeah, but what happened was I was at the dentist and I was watching The Office on Netflix, right? Because I was getting my teeth filled, and they were like, "You want to watch Netflix?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" So I watched The Office, right? And I was on laughing gas, and like they defo had the laughing gas too high. Okay, like I got high as a motherfucker, dude. I like my whole body was like it felt like it was asleep. You know that feeling, right? And then what happened was I was like watching Netflix, right? And I could have sworn Netflix, like the Office, was real life, and the like everyone around me, it was a dream, and I was so high. I was high as shit. I could not understand anything that was going on, and they were like trying to tell me things like open your mouth, and I was like I didn't understand.
You like projected yourself into false.
Mm-hmm.
You were the Office, Josh.
I was the Office. I mean, when I did the macaroni and cheese thing, if you remember that, right? I talked about it on a past episode where I burnt mac and cheese at school, right?
Oh yeah.
And like it got super smoky. Everyone was singing "Josh started the fire," which is one of the episodes where the intern like starts a fire in the building.
Epic.
Epic.
Just straight up.
No, but that was pretty silly. That was the thing. And what was even funnier was I watched the episode of The Office where they're talking about Crentis the dentist, and I was like, this is so. I was like thinking like legit. This is what I thought. I was like, dude, what a coincidence. I was so amazed that I was watching this fucking Office episode. They were talking about the dentist. Well, I was at the dentist, man. It was amazing. But that was the highlight of my week, and it was like, yeah, I don't know. I think I was a little bit out of it. They definitely OD'd me on something. I don't know if that laughing gas was injected with anything. And I was wait, sorry, what?
Josh last name died from overdose of laughing gas.
Yeah. No, my so Hannah drove me out to the dentist, right? I drove out to the dentist and she drove me back, right? Thank God. I would have been there for the next hour and a half just like getting off of it. I didn't like it's a 40-minute drive to get home and everything. It's like a 40-minute drive to get to my house from the dentist, and what happened was if Hannah didn't drive me, it would have been real bad because I didn't sober up until literally I got home. And like my mouth is still numb, but I mean, whatever.
Sounds like a trip, man. Sounds like a trip. When I got cavities filled, they didn't even give me laughing gas. They just numbed my mouth.
Mhm. Well, usually they do that for most people, right? They shoot Novocaine into your gums. But what happened to me was Novocaine doesn't really work well for me, right? And so I requested laughing gases, which is what you can do.
To go back to Erased and when we watched it, we watched Violet Evergarden around December 9th.
December 9th, dude. That feels like fucking like yesterday.
I know.
That's crazy.
It doesn't feel like that long ago.
Mm-mm.
So when did we watch? We watched Erased like right after that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and we watched that for maybe, yeah, because it would have had to have been over my winter break.
Yeah, it must have been over our winter breaks.
Because we just watched it.
Yeah, that's crazy. That was such a good show. So great. We need to watch more shows, Sam. Just you and me.
Yeah.
The Sam and Josh duo, because then we can just binge it. We don't have to like wait weekly and all do all that stuff. I think I'm gonna show Hannah A Silent Voice. Very good movie.
Dude, yo, tell us when maybe we should watch. You want to watch that together, like all the four of us?
Yeah, let's do it, man. That would be awesome.
Dude, let's just make plans on our podcast.
so when are you free, Sam?
Yeah.
No, but that would be super fun. I mean, it's a super great movie. I don't know how rewatchable it is, but we'll see.
We'll see. A Silent Voice. Yeah, that was the one with. Yeah, I could watch that again. That was almost a year ago.
That was almost a year ago. Fantastic
that was
movie
like
though.
September.
Yeah, I showed that movie to my mom and she liked it. So I guess it's doing something right.
I mean, yeah, because just like it has some good themes.
Mm-hmm.
And it has Broccoli Head.
Yeah, it has Broccoli Head, the MVP.
Hell
Yeah, so you want to know what else is pretty cool this week? I learned that I have 3 weeks of summer break instead of 2. Woo!
Ooh.
I know, right?
So why does that affect the visible appearance of the cool?
What?
You said it was pretty cool. So what makes it more visibly attractive?
I know why it's more visibly cool. Okay, because in the summer it's very hot out, right?
Okay.
And when I'm at home, I have air conditioning, so it's way cooler.
But you can't see the cold.
Can you see cold, Sam? Are you someone that can just be like, you like look outside and he's like cold?
I literally just said that you can't see the cold. Cannot. Also, you had a much easier answer to that question. You could have just said, look at a calendar. You get 3 lines instead of 2.
Shut up. But yeah, I learned that I had 3 weeks of summer breaks. That's really awesome. Hannah was like, deadass, I'm just going to stay at your house for a week.
Wait, when y'all coming down then, dog?
When are we all coming down? When you give me $1 million to drive down?
Oh, shit.
I want to come down soon. I've just been a busy boy. And like having like small breaks, it's kind of hard to just be like, let's go travel.
Yeah.
But I mean, we'll definitely come down eventually. Whoa, show.
Lydia needs to make a pit stop.
Dude, you know, Lydia's flying out to Cali.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. She needs to make a pit stop up here.
That's a far drive, Sam, for a pit stop. That's like 12-hour drive.
It's not a 12-hour drive.
It takes me like 6 to get to your house and like 18 to get to Dox's. So I don't know what you're on about.
Dude, no, it's like it takes you more than 6 hours to get here.
That's not what it said on my Google Maps thing.
It's only like 7. It's like 7.5 to get down to that.
Okay, well maybe I'm wrong then.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
Because I've done that drive so many times.
Right. Okay. Fair is fair. Fair is fair.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just giving me a worse route. Route or route?
Just depends. When you eat one and you drive the other.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam. Also today, I finished one of my classes because the lady that's
really cool.
The teacher
is a potato with what's a potato classified as?
I'm so done with your shit, Sam. Today, you're being the most annoying, but no, I finished one of my classes today. It's super fantastic. The lady is going to travel, and so we get the rest of the time off, and we had to do like double classes for like the last couple weeks. That's why I've been so busy. Is that we've had to do 2 of her classes a week instead of 1.
Oh, gotcha.
Which is kind of crazy, and so like we had to wake up early on Tuesdays, which was kind of balls, but I mean in the end it worked out. You know, we finished it now.
Yeah.
And, like, we had our final test today, right? And so you know what I did? I made sure I sat by the smartest person in class so I could get my answers off them.
Nice.
Genius.
Good job, Jay. You just confess. What if your college listens to this?
My college listens to my podcast. What's up? We your college and we listen to your podcast.
Dude, my girlfriend had a teacher in high school that promoted cheating.
On tests?
Yes.
But not getting caught.
I don't know.
All I'm saying is that, like, that's how I got my way through high school.
I have never cheated on the test once.
You've never cheated on a test. That's, you know what I'm just hearing? Lies.
What? No, I've never have.
And I'm a turkey. Gobble, gobble.
Why do you think I'm not an honorable man? Why did I say it like that?
What the fuck? sound like an old Japanese man.
Yeah,
I am not an honorable man.
Yeah, why do you think I'm not an honorable man, Josh?
Hey,
Josh.
man. I mean, I when I cheated on tests, I made sure the other person
like
allowed me.
Dishonorable.
Wow. Dishonored. Good video game. Okay, so
I've actually been thinking about getting it.
Hannah's mama flies out soon.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and that's gonna be cool. She's gonna be out for 3
Mamma
weeks,
mia.
which is a lot longer than she got to last time. So I get to talk to her more, which is cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I get to meet my girlfriend's mom more, which is gonna be fun.
Mum more. Memoir.
Oh, you want to hear something else that was stupid this week?
Oh,
Had to do a presentation today. Yeah.
Oh.
Had to do a presentation today. You like with my group, right, which was randomly selected from all the people in my grade, and it was like groups of 3. Me and Hannah somehow got in the same fucking group from random selection.
Nice.
Kind of crazy, but awesome,
that lucky.
right? And then yeah, I'm sorry, Sam. And then I'm stealing all your luck.
And I never cheat either. I never get lucky, and I also never cheat. So
you know, maybe you need to make your own luck by cheating on tests. I'm kidding. But yeah, so we had to do our presentation today, right? And it was on like it's an art history class, right? And so we got like assigned an art movement, and we had to do our presentation on that art movement. And everyone had these like cool art movements, like fucking body painting and like crazy like motion design shit and just like super cool stuff, right? We got art Brett.
Art bruh.
Art bruh, okay? And listen, you don't know what art bruh is, because nobody knows what the fuck art bruh is. Because you want to know what art bruh is, Sam? People drawing like fucking children. And I am not gonna stand for the shit where I have to present. Okay, and guess what? They're like,
So I bet you sat down while you presented, huh?
no, I stood. Well, I mean, okay. I
So
metaphorically.
so you did stand for it.
Metaphorically,
Ja!
I won't stand for it. Okay. But listen, this presentation was the dumbest shit because it was on the dumbest thing, right? I literally go, this is the dumbest art movement I've ever seen in my life, pretty much, right? I'm all like, they literally, it looks like children do it, okay? And like all these other people had this like cool shit, and it's like, and we got about like everyone in the class like evaluated each group, right? And like the person who got the highest evaluation like won something, right? It turned out to be something I didn't want, but like the point is that like someone won something we didn't know at the time, and so we're like trying to like bust it out, like do a pro move, right? And everyone has these like cool body painting stuff, and we got art brut. And it was so bullshit. Like, how the fuck do you win with that? We weren't in the top 3, Sam. Okay, we weren't even close. It was a horrible time.
You guys got it bad.
Yeah, I know.
You should have cheated.
Should have cheated. That's right. Should have stolen someone else's thunder. Just like been like, yeah, ours was body painting, and then the other people were like, hey. You get art Brett.
Art Brett.
No, I also got to do a 15-minute presentation next Tuesday. That's gonna be something else.
Whew, 15 minutes.
Yeah,
How long is the class? Period.
Well, the class, like, we're gonna be doing this for like a month, homie. It's a 2-hour-long class. We're gonna be doing this presentation for like a month. But like, real talk, it's gonna be a challenge because your boy, like, today when I walk into class, right? Because we got the whole 2 hours to build our presentation, right?
Yeah.
Today when I walked into class, I had a minute done. I walked out of class having 10 minutes done, Sam.
Ooh.
And you want to know why? I have a 6-minute video.
Oh, nice.
The strategy.
That's big brains. That's big brain play.
Oh no, and mine's just like a motivational speech, so I'll be able to bust it out. He was talking about Spider-Man. Surprise, surprise. Like, I don't know what else you would fucking expect, but she's talking about Spider-Man.
What about Miles Morales?
Well, I mean, Spider-Man.
But black.
Yeah. Cool. Dope. Tom Holland as Spider-Man, pretty dope, I gotta admit. I like that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah. He's a little bit like weird in real life, I hear, but like other than that, like I like him. Like, he's a good actor and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, yeah, cool stuff.
You know what I can't believe? Like, I can't believe they cast Tobey Maguire, and then they tried to sell it that he was in high school in that trilogy.
I know. Why
Like,
did they recast Tobey Maguire?
They should have.
Let's recast Tobey Maguire as a side character. That would be dope.
No. Oh yeah. Like later. Like now. Yeah.
Yeah, like nowadays. Like why isn't he in the new Spider-Man? He should just be a side character.
Oh,
He's the OG.
But Simmons, the J. Jonah Jameson guy, was back.
That's true.
I saw that from the Raimi trilogy. That he would, like, you know how RDJ was born to play Iron Man? That dude was born to play Jameson.
That's true. I can completely agree with that, to be fair.
His character in the Raimi trilogy, oh man.
Mm-hmm.
That's outrageous. Done.
Alright, Sam. Well, this was a fantastic episode. I hope you learned something new.
Dude, Fantastic Four.
Okay, we're getting back into this. We talked about movies for literally 45 minutes. But I enjoyed myself. It was fun.
We talked about art, bruh.
Art, bruh. and me being crazy at the dentist.
It's like a.
They could tell I was so high.
Art, bruh. Let's go. Art, bruh. It's like an ad-lib.
All right. Well, after that, nice freestyle. Thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, you can check us out on our other streaming platforms. We got iTunes, we got Spotify, we got pretty much everything that your ear holes can consume. I don't know if your ear holes consume things, but I mean, if they do, that's what you're consuming. And you can also give us a rating on iTunes. It's the best way we can promote our podcast. Also, word of mouth is bomb. So, like, if you got a friend that's like, hey, I want a podcast, you can be like, well, do I have a podcast for you? And then you give them our podcast.
Friends, they wouldn't spend their time listening to this podcast.
Oh, Sam. Because we're just talking about life. We're talking about our developmental phases.
We're trying to be their friend. They're like, oh, how was your day?
We just want some friends,
They're
man.
like interacting with us. Like, oh, how was your day, Josh?
Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.